On a quiet Sunday evening in Raleigh, North Carolina, Agent Jordan Miles, an FBI intelligence analyst known for his calm precision, was driving home from his nephew's birthday party. He was off duty, wearing jeans and a hoodie, and in his unmarked sedan. A soft summer rain misted the windshield as he drove through a suburban stretch of highway, music low, mind relaxed. Then blue lights exploded behind him. Jordan frowned. He hadn't been speeding. He pulled over anyway. A county patrol car slid in behind him, then a second, then a third. Something wasn't right. As Jordan lowered his window, a deputy approached slowly, hand already resting on his holster. "License and registration?" the deputy barked. Jordan kept his voice steady. "Sure thing, officer." "May I ask the reason for the stop?" The deputy didn't answer. Instead, he flashed his light inside the car, scanning fiercely. "Step out of the vehicle." Jordan felt the air shift. He'd worked enough civil rights cases to recognize targeting when he saw it. "Is there probable cause?" he asked calmly. The deputy's jaw twitched. "You're acting suspicious. Step out." Jordan exhaled, reached slowly for his badge, and held it up. "I'm FBI. Off duty. I just want to be treated like any other citizen." But the deputy's eyes narrowed as if the badge annoyed him. "Fake badge," he muttered. "We get tons of those." Jordan felt heat rise in his chest. Another deputy arrived, whispering something about a suspicious vehicle driven by a black male, matching a burglary suspect. Jordan knew the area. There had been no such bulletin. This wasn't a mistake. It was profiling plain and simple. Jordan stepped out, slowly hands up, calm in every movement. He had been trained to de-escalate chaos, but what he saw was calculated escalation. The deputies began circling him. One reached for handcuffs. "That won't be necessary," Jordan said gently. "Run my plates. Call my field office. Confirm my identity." But they didn't. Instead, the lead deputy growled, "You think a hoodie and a badge makes you special?" Jordan knew enough. Arguing would only inflame them. Staying silent would empower them. He chose the third path. Document everything. With a slow motion, he tapped the button on his key, fob activating the onboard dashcam system synced to his FBI-issued phone. The deputies didn't notice. But what happened next, they would regret. Just as one deputy grabbed his wrist, a black SUV rolled up behind the patrol cars. A woman stepped out tall, confident, dressed in business attire. "Is there a problem here?" she asked sharply. The deputies exchanged irritated glances. "Ma'am, stay back. We have a suspect detained." The woman raised her ID. "I'm Special Agent in Charge, Rebecca Gwynn, FBI. And that suspect is my intelligence analyst." Silence snapped over the scene. Jordan let out a breath he hadn't realized he'd been holding. Quinn walked to him with steady steps. "Agent Miles, are you all right?" "Yes, ma'am," he replied. "But they refused to verify my identity." Her jaw tightened. "Did you record this?" Jordan nodded once. "Good," she said. "Because they just turned a traffic stop into a federal investigation. Within 24 hours, the dashcam footage landed in the hands of the Department of Justice's Civil Rights Division. It showed no traffic violation, no suspicious behavior, multiple deputies escalating without cause, repeated refusal to verify Jordan's FBI credentials. Racially charged comments captured in the background, Jordan's calm cooperation, only made their actions look worse. News broke within days. FBI responds to racially charged traffic stop in North Carolina. Deputies under federal review. After off-duty agent incident, the sheriff's department tried to deny everything until the video went public. Internal Affairs had no choice. 2 deputies were suspended. 1 was terminated. The sheriff was forced to issue a public apology. But the story didn't end there. A month later, the community gathered for a town hall about policing reform. The event was packed, people standing shoulder to shoulder. Jordan attended quietly, hoping to blend in. But when the moderator invited him to speak, the room erupted into applause. He stepped up to the microphone, the weight of the moment settling on him. "I didn't come here for revenge," Jordan said. "I came here so nobody else has to face what I did. Not because of what they look like, not because of bias, but because this country deserves law enforcement that protects everyone equally. The crowd cheered, some wiping tears. For the first time, Jordan felt something settle in him, not anger, not fear, but purpose. Rebecca Quinn approached him afterward and said, "Agent Miles, you didn't just report misconduct. You exposed a system that needed fixing. You did it with dignity." Jordan smiled softly. "Sometimes," he said, "the hardest stand to take is the one you never expected to make." Jordan returned to work, more respected than ever. Community leaders invited him to help shape new training programs. And across the state, departments began reviewing their stop protocols. One off-duty drive home had changed the future for thousands, not because Jordan was an agent, but because he refused to stay silent and chose justice over anger.